Today we are taking a look at the dump truck, which I'll say first off the bat that the proportions on this dump truck are a little bit off. Overall, the box is, well, I think the box might be better than the figures. So let's go ahead and open them up and take a look. Out of the box, I have to say that this is probably one of the weirdest looking dump trucks I've ever seen. And he doesn't like to stay together that well in this mode either, so I'll talk about that in a minute. It's just too long of a dump truck, we'll say. It's very, very strange. And like I said, doesn't like to stay together in this mode. I think his name might be Fire King. Whatever would give that away? I don't know. Overall, it's not a bad-looking figure at all. I guess I could compare it to an Xbox 360 controller. It's about the length of one. So, overall, our vehicle mode, not too shabby. Transformation is much more complex than we had with the front-end loader. To start off with, we are going to take the front here and pop that open, then flip out the sides of the dump truck, and then flip up the front of the bed. These bits back here are the feet, so that we will flip them around, and as we do that, you'll see they're on these sliders, and they can slide down and then peg into place. And grab the entire back section of it and pull out. And this is where things get a little weird, because you got to be really, you got to give a lot of force in order to make sure that they've pulled out all the way. And then take these sides and just fold them up and kind of leave them wherever you want. And stand the guy up, and let's move up to the upper torso. Things get a little bit more interesting here. We're going to take the wheels and unpeg them, and then pull them out from the body, and take the whole cab section and fold that over to expose the head, and then kind of bring the arms forward, and they look like they're supposed to peg into place, but they just kind of sit there and flop. And then we can just do whatever we want with this section, doesn't really matter. And finally, take the driver cab and push the whole section down, then pop the driver cab up and fold out the laziest Gatling gun ever. And Fire King's robot mode is actually not too bad. Again, for what I paid for it, I was expecting a lot worse. Again, by no means perfect, but not too bad. Articulation is a bit lacking. He does have forward arm articulation and then side to side, but he doesn't... Oh, and his fist also has articulation, and this weird side elbow articulation, but he doesn't have any forward movement in the elbow. He can do what I like to call the muscle man pumping iron look, but that just looks stupid. Again, head, well, unfortunately, head has no articulation, no torso articulation. Again with the ratchets. Oh, and again, nothing pegs into place, but then knee, and then a little bit of foot articulation. Like I said, nothing pegs into place, but I really don't care, because for what I paid for it, again, what I paid for it, I'm astounded that it is as a high quality as it is, and it has a unique look. Yeah, it's kind of copying, what's his name, Long Haul a bit, but it still looks good on his own, I think. However, I hate the head sculpt. I think this head sculpt is just stupid and dumb and lazy. It looks like, well, it kind of looks like they took a look at American football and went, yeah, that'll make a great head, or tried to go with animated bulkhead and failed miserably. Overall, for the $4 or $5 that I paid for him, he's not too shabby. And considering he's a knockoff of some sort, I kind of dig him. So guys, this has been Spade of the Baltmatrix for the second review of our Trans Truck Engineering Squad of Destruction. Maybe this is more of English that I can't remember and pronounce team. I hope you enjoy this video review. Next time we will be looking at, well, probably the cement mixer or the crane truck. I'll catch you next time.